that where are all the servants? Now big battles beginning over who's the Lord, but the Lord's in search of some servants because Lord is coming down. Some whom angered Him they say something, some who went astray say something, and those whom are supposed to be on the straight path say something. But the Lord is looking for servants, and those servants have to have a life in which to serve their Creator, and that service requires their will. But then awliya came and taught that the devils stole the will. They steal your will by debt. Once you are indebted means somebody owns you, and through that debt you can be pulled, deceived, mistreated, anything you can imagine from a spectrum. You can be outright fooled at so much debt and you can't believe, you can't worship, you can't think, you can't focus. You can be placed into debt to be distracted, and you can be approached because of your debt and be manipulated. And all of that system, because shaitan knows the haqqaiqs, is designed to enslave humanity, to put shackles upon your neck, your hands, your feet. And whether it happens to the micro or whether it happens to the macro, on an individual basis shaitan and Satan can lock people, and by nations he can lock people. And everybody's given enough to lock them. The debt that comes to them is enough to overwhelm them and burden them, and this is purposeful. This is a battle for the will of men, because he knows in the last days he's been preparing, that he sees on the end this game is finishing, and these humans can't be left to serve their Lord. I will bind them and I will steal their will, and that becomes all that we see now on television, that the desire for fame, for position, for title, all of that. You'll be given this, you'll be given that, you'll be given these riches, you'll be given these things. These are all debts. They give them and they go out and buy and they spend beyond what they have, and now they're even more indebted. As a result they end up being manipulated into doing things, and that's why you see on television all the things that Einstein was having people do. The horrific nature of their inhumane actions, and from the cream of the crop of egoistic and material people, because they want the most, they're willing to have the largest shackles, they want to be extremely indebted, and they want to meet the big boss himself, and as a result they have to do the worst of crimes. So we see that the people talk of servanthood but they're already bound to a different master, and that master yoking them to fight over who the king's name is, what's the creed of the Creator. And they can't see that they have a leash around their neck and a chain around their throat, and they're barking for the wrong master, the one whom has you indebted, has you yelling and screaming all sorts of ridiculous things about a Creator you will never serve, because you serve the wrong master. When Allah says in Qur'an, we created no man with two hearts, you cannot serve two lords. So when we think that the kingdom is coming but the kingdom has no servants, all those whom on earth they're bound to a different master by their debt, their deeds and their actions. All manifest, nothing spiritual, spooky. The manifest life they live is a sign itself of who they are and who they serve.